Hello fellow strikers, TrixGaming here today, bringing you a Monster Strike video. Today I'll be doing the Inferno Rondo on extreme difficulty. And it's for, this event is for the drop called Astaroth. It is a fire type monster and it's a material used for Ascension for Sanada, Lucifer, Beelzebub, Agnemot, and Lilith. So if you have those on your team and you haven't ascended them yet, this is a good time for you to get those drops. So the main hazards for this event is damage walls and gravity barriers. Having both nulls on your team is very highly recommended, such as a monster called Verdandi, because she has both nulls. Or just like any monster with like both nulls, even Beethoven will work in this event. And other hazards for this event is revivers. Revivers are annoying, so you gotta kill them first if you see them. And there's also some drones, but you can probably work your way around that by destroying them, I guess. I don't know. But drones and shields can usually help you if you're like next to the boss. You can pinch shot in between the shield and the boss, and you can do a lot of damage with that. But I won't be showing you how to do it today, because later on I'm working on a video that will teach new players or even like experienced players how to make specific shots. So my team setup for this event today is QB. She's very farmable. Good to bring her for max luck if you're planning to get more drops from this event. She's good because she has 2 X lasers for minion clear and SS that will actually help you if there's damage on the way and you want to make a shot, SS to anywhere, and then avoid the damage walls with that. Slot 2, I have Louis the 13th. Perfect for this dungeon. Or I keep saying dungeon, but it's actually event. My bad, but I don't think that matters. Louis 13th. Good for this event because the boss is a fire type and she has fire resistance, and the boss does a lot of damage. So having that fire resistance at I believe it's 25% damage reduction. Not sure about the numbers, but I think that's what I see when I play this or any resistant types. She's also good because of her homing shots, good for minion clear, and a null damage wall, because there's going to be a lot of damage walls in this event, so just watch out for those. Good to have a mixture team of like damage wall, no gravity barrier, because yeah, it's going to be a problem. 3rd slot, Romeo, Ascension form. I have no gravity barrier on the monster, so it just knows the gravity barrier. 2 X lasers, kind of like a queen, yeah, it's probably like queen butterfly, yeah. 2 X lasers, minion clear. Very strong SS. The more units you hit, the more damage it does. Last slot, I have Odin. And he's good because no gravity barrier and homing for minion clear. Minion clear is very important for this event because the boss, as long as you're not close to it, you'll be fine. But if you're really close to it, you'll end up taking a lot of damage. So you want to clear minions first, make a lot of space for your units to move around and whatnot. And a very strong SS explodes contact and does a lot of damage to the foes in the vicinity. So your first shot, we should do around like 1.2 million, and then it will just continue bouncing. But it should have an average of like at least 1 million damage when you use Odin's SS on the boss. So all these units, 2 units are farmable. Louis X is farmable from an event. QB is farmable on an event. Romeo is from the recent Hatcher, and Odin you can get it from a Hatcher as well. So no OPs today. I would use Yamato for this, but no OP units. That's what I say to myself from now on to showcase events, because OP units are just too OP. Yep. So just gonna dive right into the event. Without further ado, let's do this. So I only have one damage wall unit, so I want to clear out as many damage wall robots spawning thingies. I'll just call them that. Gonna kill the Smydras. Smydras are very annoying. They do a lot of damage. Stay away from the boss. Have no damage walls. That was probably a bad shot, but it's okay. Cleared all the minions. Just gonna go this way. Hit bump combos. Try to stay away from the boss. Try to let the heart grow. Lewis X can stay next to the boss, but mitigate some damage. Romeo's next. Probably gonna hit some walls. I'll make my way to the left. I'll do that. So I'll be okay for now. See if I can pick up some hearts on the way out. Heart should grow. Yep. Can angle it. And this shot should do it. Awesome. Also have like if you have a drone breaker on your team, it's really good, and then you can just like bring no gravity barrier units and just like forget about the no damage wall, because it's mostly the drone units that spawns the drones and the robots that spawn the damage wall. So if you, as long as you play correctly, like to prioritize on them, you'll be able to actually bring all no gravity barrier units. But I like being safe, so I'm just gonna bring at least one. Boss time already, so I skipped like I believe 2 maps. One map? Yeah, one map. So the boss, how it works is phone call came in. So as I was saying, watch out for the numbers. The numbers you should watch out for is 5 and 2, in my opinion. You can probably ignore the 7 and 11, because 11 is basically a countdown for like a blast. Like you can say it's an instant wipe if so you have 11 turns to kill it, but that's plenty of turns to kill it. But the 2 and 5 you should keep attention to. Make sure you stay away from the boss when those 2 numbers reaches 1. So you want to pay attention to the top right hand corner, the 2, and the bottom number 5. Keep track of those 2 numbers and you'll be good. I don't have many no damage walls, so I'm just gonna kill off the mech at the bottom. Kill off the mech. I messed up. Just gonna bounce between the Smydra and the drone. Wasted the heart. Awesome. So Spreadshot alone, it did 8k damage. So yeah, that's why it's not good to stay right next to the boss. So the bottom number is now 1. Try to stay away from the boss. Gonna move Lewis to the bottom and try to kill the Smydra. That's done. The boss has exploded. Spreadshot next turn on the boss. So it's okay to do some damage, I guess. I tried to pinch in between the drones for tons of damage, but it didn't work out. So it does a blast next turn. I should be able to kill it this turn. Next map spawns at the bottom. For these, you kind of want to stay away from the boss for this dungeon. You don't want to be hugging the boss. Make some room for your units. So kill the top units. Try to move Lewis X out of the way. Kenshin's perfect for this dungeon, actually. Just a reminder. Kenshin and Verdandi. That will probably be my OP picks on my list. Kill the robot. I'll be hugging the wall. Too much angle. Alright, should I burn SS? Boss is gonna explode. Kill the Smydra at least. Kill this spawn. Gonna have to use SS because it's gonna do Spreadshot.
I must protect my subjects.
Still okay, and this should do it. Next map, Lewis X SS recharges pretty fast, 17 turns, so it's worth using. 2 more bars. I'm just gonna SS with Odin here, and you'll see how much damage it does when you hit the weak point. 1.4, so that's like 3 damage right there. I'm gonna try to kill off the boss first. Just 1 more hit from Lewis X. Great. Kill off the revivers. Nothing special here. Kill off the reviver. I'm trying to let Romeo go first for the next map. So I'm just gonna move him somewhere safe, hopefully. Make my way up to pick up the heart. And kind of want to do nothing here, but let's see if I'll be able to actually not kill it. Nope. not happening. So Lewis X is going next turn. Hopefully damage walls don't spawn the turn before. Lewis X. Romeo's turn. And use SS. Put it at a 45-degree angle and let it go wild. Four units. Didn't hit the drone. Could have been more damage. Alright, Odin. Saving my SS. Try to get a match. Try to bounce off the top wall and just keep doing damage, I guess. Got a bad angle there. Lose X. Boss is gonna explode next turn. I'm gonna stay away. Actually make my way down. Romeo, gonna hit many bump combos here. Match shot. Not bad, and extra drop, sweet. So that's the Astaroth event. So prioritize minions and then kill the boss. And stay away from the boss. And that's about it, I guess, for this event. More info on the event in the description below. I usually put stuff there like my OP picks, like what to watch out for step by step. And yeah. This was the Extreme. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Got 3 drops this run. And someone was holding a genius berry, so extra experience is always good. Other than that, thanks for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.